Good morning everyone. Today we are going to study English from our book number 3. Please open up your book number 3. In your book, students, please open page number 21. On page number 21 you have been given an exercise. It's written, write 8 words for the given cluster. Okay, now this is the IG cluster and you are going to write down 8 words. So let's start writing them. The first word is dig. D-I-G, dig. The next word is fig. F-I-G, fig. Then the next word is pig. P-I-G, pig. Then the next word is wig. W-I-G, wig. Next is big. B-I-G, big. Next word gig. G-I-G, gig. Next word is jig. J-I-G, jig. And the last word is rig. R-I-G, rig. Okay students, so in the same way you are going to write down these 8 words for the IG cluster. Now after that, below this you have another exercise which is read and color. Okay, so let's read this word. What is written? P-I-G, pig. So the word is pig and you can see a pig over here. So I have already colored it. You can also color it in the same way on page number 21. After this, please turn over to the next page, that is page number 22. On page number 22, students, you have been given an exercise. Look at the pictures and tick the correct words. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to first of all identify the picture and then you have been given 2 words below each picture. You are going to tick the correct word. Okay, let's have a look at the first picture. What is this? Try and identify this. Yes, this is a fig. Now there are 2 words given, fig and big. What is the right option? Fig. So we are going to tick on fig. Come on to the next picture. What do you see over here? This is a kid and you have been given 2 words, kid and lid. So what are you going to tick? Kid. Next is, what do you see? There is a man who is digging the ground. So the word is dig and you've been given 2 options, dig and mig. Right word is dig. So we're going to tick the word dig. Then the next one, what do you see over here? Yes, this is a wig and you have options wig and dig. So we're going to tick the correct word, that is wig. Now come on to the next one. What do you see in this picture? There is a pen and this is the tip of the pen, right? And what do you call this? This is called nib. You have been given 2 options, tib and nib. What is the right word? Nib. So we are going to tick the word nib. Now come on to the next one. What do you see over here? Try and identify this. Yes, this is a pig. So the words are pig and big. What is the right option? Pig. So we are going to tick on pig. Now come on to the next picture. What do you see over here? There is a child who is trying to hide behind the door. So the word is hid. And there are 2 options, bid and hid. What is the right option? Right word is hid. And the last picture, what do you see over here? This is something we make babies wear while they are having their food. Yes, this is a bib. So the words are kid and bib. What is the right word? Bib. So we're going to tick the word bib. Now after you are done with this, please come over to the next page, that is page number 23. On page number 23, again you have been given an exercise. Now what is this exercise about? Write 7 words for the given clusters. Now we have already studied these 3 clusters, IB cluster, ID cluster and IG cluster. We are going to write down 7 words for each of the cluster. So let's start writing. The first cluster is IB cluster. So what are the words? Come on, tell me. Yes, the first word is bib. So we'll write it down. B-I-B, bib. Next word is nib. N-I-B, nib. Next word is fib. F-I-B, fib. Then next word is jib. J-I-B, jib. Next word is rib. R-I-B, rib. Next word is tib. T-I-B, tib. And I have another word for you, which is gib. G-I-B, gib. Okay, now come on to the next cluster, which is ID cluster. Let's write down the words. The first word is hid. H-I-D, hid. The next word is lid. L-I-D, lid. Next word is bid. B-I-D, bid. Next word is kid. K-I-D, kid. Next word is mid. M-I-D, mid. Next word is rid. R-I-D, rid. And you can write one more word, which is did. D-I-D, did. Okay, now let's come to the third cluster, which is IG cluster. Let's write down the IG words. The first word is dig. Let's write it down. D-I-G, dig. Then F-I-G, fig. P-I-G, pig. W-I-G, wig. B-I-G, big. J-I-G, jig. And R-I-G, rig. Okay, students. So these are the words. Let's quickly revise them. IB words: bib, nib, fib, jib, rib, tib, gib. Then ID clusters: hid, lid, bid, kid, mid, rid and did. And the last one, IG clusters: dig, fig, pig, wig, big, jig and rig. So I hope this exercise is clear to you. Please do it in the same way in your books. And all the three exercises have to be done in the same way as I have taught in the video. I hope you have understood that. That was all for the day, students. Thank you. Bye-bye and take care. Stay safe against COVID-19.